sidestep the check. Here's a centering pass. And it carries off the wing in front of the net. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Well, that's an impressive hit early in the game here, James. You know what that says to me? Engagement. It says, I am engaged. I want to dictate the pace of play of this game.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Sabres win the defensive zone faceoff. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Utah's got the puck behind the net. Gaining momentum along the wing. Puck picked up by Paterka. And that pass goes off a stick. Slides it on over to Holloway. Sent in deep, and the forwards will go to the bench. Quick pass to Schmaltz. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Time to play.
Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be close upon quickly, so you've got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
Utah's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
It's all about getting the start that you want, James. And that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Tries to get the puck to Drury. The Sabres played along the boards. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Here's a shot. Oh, he just puts it wide of the net. Here's a short pass to Drury. Rattles off his cage.
A save is a save, James, and this one rattles off of his cage, and that's got to be a tough one, especially years ago. I'm telling you, the Mats are a lot better today.
He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the games. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. I can't believe the time he had to walk into that one, James. He just left it rip, splat shot. Those sticks, I'd beat the goalie clean.
The Sabres get it back to even Steven here in period number 1.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, they find their legs. You can certainly tell that they found their mojo a little bit here, and they're able to get on the board. You got to trust the process in these games. If you can play consistent, you'll get your high looks.
Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. He was trapping in the lane. Score!
stay physically engaged. And this whole sequence leading to the goal starts with the way that he makes contact, separating the player from puck, so a defensive play that winds up in offensive goal.
The Sabres have it now. Directed over to Cizikas. And he takes the feed. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it is coming handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off.
Tuck's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
Here's a blast! Denies him with a save! Penalty coming up here. Schmidt's going off for interference.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to be to task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Seen this power play struggle before, and it's something that their coach has been working on with them day to day during practice. And if they can have the confidence to pull this one off, it might get the momentum going in the right direction here. Let's see what happens.
And he's ridden off the puck. Slides it across. The Sabres have it in the offensive zone. Lets it fly. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
The Turca has been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Johnson's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Comes up with a glove save. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Feeds it on over to Thompson. On the attack along the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And that's a smart heads-up play by Krause. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Handles the pass and center. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Moves behind the net. What a blast. And that's off target.
He can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Moves it over to Carconi. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Dumps the puck in. And he slides it quickly to Marino. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Taken along the wall by McMichael. Quick shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it, so look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Here's a shot. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Utah's won the face-off deep in their own end. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Sabres still have time to get back into it here in this first period. They've had the opportunities, just can't score. Buffalo's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Keller slipping into the attack. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. Darlene's going to play it against the half wall. Denied by the goaltender.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Slides it across to Gunther. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Sends it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Moves it quickly over to Glendening. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Buffalo's generated a lot of scoring chances here in the first, but they still find themselves trailing late. Utah's got it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Stenlund. Fires it into the offensive zone. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Dishes it off. And he needs someone square on to stop it. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Late goings of this period. Utah's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Sabres take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moves it to Kessering. Buffalo's on the attack. Stopped by Pavelka.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Utah's got a hold of the puck. Now a quick pass to Valimaki. A little back and forth. Darlene's got it in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. And that banks off a stick. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Sabres need to find a way to capitalize on their power play. It can be the momentum killer, and that's exactly what it is through the first period. They got to find a way to move that puck and get it to the net.
Here's a backhand! Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. Well, I've been here. I mean, you're up against a tough opponent, someone who's really fast. You feel like a turnstile because you've just been blown by. I mean, he uses his speed, his powerful stride. He gets it to length, and man, does he convert on it.
Buffalo's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with a goal.
Gets down low and blocks it. Taken by Burns. And now it's grabbed by O'Reilly. Holloway's crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Sabres will take it behind the net. And now he moves it quickly to Byron. And that's deflected off someone in front. Slides by the chip.
You can see that everyone knows what he did here to find that puck, James. This isn't about a highlight reel, or it isn't necessarily about skill. It's about finding the puck and not taking no for an answer.
Brewers won the draw. Big hit. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Krause has it in the defensive end. Sends it into the offensive zone. Sabres carry it along the wall. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
There's a shot and makes the save. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Skates to the crease. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Punks it away in his own end. Buffalo's got the puck. The Sabres looking against the hot wall. Gives up the body for the block.
Melka is a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Fires it. Scooped up along the wall by Cizikas. Schmidt's moving the puck through his own zone. Passes it over. And he makes the save there. And it's a quick pass to Tanev. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's picked away by Cole. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Puck dumped in, and the forwards are going to skate off. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Burns. The Sabres take it along the wall. Here's a pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Sends it into the offensive zone. Utah's got the puck. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Mammoths have taken possession in their own end. Into the offensive end now. Fires it on net. And that's blocked. Quick pass to Keller. Back at the point, they set it up. Lays out to block it. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Passes over to Darlene. Bumped off the puck. Shot. Blocked in traffic. Utah's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Cole. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Oh, he whiffs. And that's intercepted by Holloway. Takes a shot. Oh, it's another consecutive save. Here's a short pass to Keller. Utah's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And they'll dump it in. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Holloway. Puck sent in, and that will allow for a fresh group of forwards to get out on the ice. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shuts them down.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
He scores! Talk about staying with the plays. He puts in his own rebound.
This is a pounder goal if I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive. He gets the original shot off. This is imposing your will on the opponent, just blasting through everyone, getting your own rebound to get the goal. In today's game, the goaltenders are just so good. You don't often beat them one-on-one, which is why you got to follow up on your rebound. You got to hound those pucks. He does it, and he buries it.
The Sabres Tied things up after that snipe, and this has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Gunther's lugging the puck. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck. Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Oh, good line on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's...
9 seconds and he makes the save. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabowski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. It is the moment of truth in this one here. Period number 3, and it is still evened up. Comes up with a stop. And he was able to stop that rebound too.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Sends it quickly to Ovechkin. Oh, just a textbook hit. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Ovechkin's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Utah's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Moves the puck along the half wall. Big stop. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Passes the puck over to Drury. And that's broken up with a stick in front. By the chip. And that ricochets on McQuinn in front. From the right side, they gain the zone. Shot. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. Oh, what a chance. Wow.
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
Mata's got it along the boards. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Taken by Johnston. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And that's deflected. Moves it to Johnston. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance. He scores! Off the pipe and Bolger the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. There's always the question why before a goal is scored. So let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Buffalo's hard work here to start this third period has paid off as they've now taken a 1-goal lead.
Well, and they've outplayed their opponent. There's no question about it, James. They've had the majority of possession, and they didn't get frustrated. Instead, they get the go-ahead goal. I expect it could be the domino effect here. Pucks could start dropping.
The Sabres have it against the wall. Slides it over with pace to Schmaltz. Big save by the goaltender. There's another conservative save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Buffalo's got the puck behind the net. Takes the feed of the point. Denies him on the slapper.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Sabres have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Quick feed to Kisserine. A chance for the one-timer! Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Angles it over to Schmaltz. And that play's neutralized. Pass in front. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Kirkconney's got the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, and he missed the net. Oh,
that's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Utah's made this anybody's hockey game now. We are all tied just the way we love it, Cheryl.
Yeah, everyone loves it in the building. I mean, the energy that it's created and the buzz. You can see everyone on the bench. They were up cheering, and this is the momentum switch in the game. This face-off is critical. You want possession. You want to continue to drive the pace and put them on their heels.
The Mammoth have the puck in their own zone. With the stop. Utah's got a hold of the puck. Here they come. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. And he moves it up to Johnston. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Feeds it over to Kirkconney. And now he moves it to Stenlund. Quick shot! Quick stop by Wolf. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Sergachev. Here's a chance. Sets it out front. And that's stopped. Puck grab by Kirkconney. Just a final squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. New York's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we are all tied up in this one. Feeds it over. And that tears off a body in the lane. Dumps it in. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Powers got it in the defensive end. Feeds the puck across to Sherwood. Utah's gained possession along the boards. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Gunther. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Wolf. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Dumped in and they'll go off. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck along the wall. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Sabres have it from their own end. And that's stolen by Sergachev. Big time stop there. Under a minute to play in this dandy. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Oh, he'll feel that one. Slides it across. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Pavelka. You may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Loses the coverage there. Dishes it off. Tremendous stop by Wolf. Made the stop on that play. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Cizikas. And he takes the feed. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece. And it stays out of the net.
connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
A critical draw here. The Sabres win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Handles it along the blue line. And one last save. And there's the horn. Regulation solves absolutely nothing. So we're going to overtime, and we'll do it next. One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. Puck is dropped on overtime. Let's find out if there's any heroes out there. Stopped by the goaltender. Keller stick handling in his own zone. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes the shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Looking to end it. Wolf's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
You can certainly tell that he's leaving it all out there in overtime here, James. You know, it's about not just sending a message here. You're trying to win this hockey game. You're trying to drive play and doing everything you can to help your team win the game.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Utah's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net. Belka's been on point tonight here, James. I mean, he's been all over his crease. Team really not playing in front of him. Just have a look at the sequence of his desperation saves that he has to make to keep the puck out. They've got to find some legs in front of him and get going the other way.
Thompson's won it off the faceoff. The Sabres are in transition. To his teammate. Slides the puck across to Schmaltz. Could be the game. And what happened there, partner?
Well, I think sometimes when you have time and you're trying to process, you're taking...
It's got the game on a stick. What a huge save on the play.
Well, here in overtime, you never know that he's feeling any pressure. There's no nerves with that save. It's timely and it's huge.
Sudden death and nearing a minute to go here. Takes the feed. Can't get it to go. Jersey's taking it from his own end. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Makes a save. Now a quick pass to Johnston. Trying to shake the defender. He's in. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left and he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Slides the puck over. Oh, right into the opposition bench and getting up close and personal with some people I don't think he really wants to.
Not a chance. I mean, he's over the boards here, and everyone's kind of giving that extra shove, the extra mittful, if you will, and then get the heck off our bench. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn, and the coaches will get their lists ready for the shootout. And we'll be bringing it to you in just a second.
It's a fun-filled week full of memories. Call us for details, or you can visit the team website.
Darlene's the first skater to go here in this shootout, and he's looking to set a positive tone for the club. And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, practice, James. Goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net!
Well, this is going to be a tough one for the goaltender here. Thought he had a book on the shooter. Just gets a huge chunk of it, but unfortunately not enough, and it finds it in the back of the net.
Paterka set to go here on the back half of round number 2, and he needs a goal. Shuts it down. What a save!
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
Stopped. Easy breezy, lemon squeezy.
You sound like my youngest child, crisscross applesauce there. And guess what? The goaltender, he didn't get tangled up at all. He was ready to go.
Comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. Well, overtime solved nothing, but we finally got ourselves a winner in the shootout here, Cheryl.
This is where the stars make the big bucks. I wouldn't know it was never out there in this situation, but they embrace the pressure and they get it done.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing. I knew we were in the Mile High City when I got up into the broadcast booth and got winded. Yes, we are in Denver, everyone, and the Avalanche are ready to go. Centers glide into position for the opening draw. The Sabres start things off on the right foot by winning the opening draw. Quick pass to O'Reilly. Oh, what a great save by Blackwood.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by O'Reilly. Sends a pass over. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And now he moves it quickly to Darlene. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Nichushkin. Nobody bodies in the way. And makes the save. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.
Tuck's timing has been a little bit off in terms of his offensive skill set. You know, just a little bit too late, a little bit too early, a reason why he's on this pointless streak now. I figure he'll get it together here, James. He just needs one to go in to reset the temperature.
Slides the puck across to McMichael. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Colorado's won the draw and they take possession here in the open ice. Olofsson's got it along the wing. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Drury. Knocked away. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Takes the pass. And it's a quick pass to Lehkonen. Here's a shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Avs played along the way. The Sabres take over on possession. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Here's a chance in front. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Avs have the puck now. They gain the zone from the left side. That knocks him off the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Johnston. Sidesteps the check. And the save. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. The Sabres win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. Buffalo's got it from behind the net. Handles the puck at the point. Wins a one-timer. Denies him.
The timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Wow, they really got that hooked in here in their own zone. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Landeskog's off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. He got eliminated from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by 1. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
The Sabres gain possession. Sends one up to Holloway. Moves the puck. Here's a shot, and he makes the save.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Kivarancha's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And he slides it quickly to O'Connor. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. The Sabres have it now. Powers got him in the offensive zone. Johnson's got the puck from the back end. The Avalanche on possession shorthanded. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Takes himself free. Oh, my goodness, it scores! The defender put it into his own net.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
The Sabres must be feeling good about their game right now. Up by one here in the late goings of the first.
Well, in their practices, they've been working on... shots through to the net, and mission accomplished. They have been firing pucks from all areas of the ice, dominating in that area.
Slides the puck over to Manson. Good use of the body on the play. And he dodges the poke check there. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Quick pass across to Kissery. Answers it with an even better save. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. And here's the pass to Holloway. Sends the pass over. Fires it. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Blackwood.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Here's a short pass to Taves. Hammers it from the point. Misses on a grade A-plus scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Burns puts it against the boards. Here's a shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. And hang on to the biscuit after that. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Listen, James, he's not going to get credited with a point here, but it all starts with him. I mean, you got to be physical in this game. You got to engage. That's exactly what he's known for, and he does it perfectly. He executes, he creates the turnover, and a goal results.
The Sabres are closing this period on a high note, now leading by 2.
Well, they've really taken control of this game in the first period, James. They've set the tone, and a lot of it's coming off of their shot selection. They're putting a ton of pucks to net.
Oh, here we go! Put him aside with a glove. And he slides it quickly to Sherwood. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Power. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Through center along
to redirect that puck to the corner.
The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Blackwood's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Buffalo's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that's offside, stopping the play. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Avs need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Picked up here in the neutral zone by Holloway. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Sabres continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. McKinnon's won the draw here in the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Zone. Quick pass over to McCarr. Slides the puck across to Gerard. Passes it over. And now it's stopped. Into the offensive zone. Puck sent over to Leikonen. Team momentum up along the side. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Olofsson. Picked up along the wall by Nelson. Here he is on the tip. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Moves it to McMichael. Here's a chance. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Puts it on net. Denied by Demko.
That's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save.
Brewery's got it across the line. Sends it in on the attack. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Olofsson. Let's go to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Sabres have it now. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Buffalo's got it behind the net. Takes the feed. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Rocket blast! And that's wide of the net.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate. misses the net.
Quick feed to Schneider. Oh, what a chance! He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
Puck fired in deep, and they'll go for a change. Powers moving it ahead. Moves around along the half wall. Here's it out from the point. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Oh, he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Blackwood's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Well, another sellout here inside the arena tonight. And Cheryl, I got a question for you. You know who likes a winner?
Everybody likes a winner. I think I have that tagline, no problem. And this entire building loves a winner, and that's why they're here. They've been following their team who's been doing so many things well, in particular their energy and dictating the pace right from the get-go. You can feel it. It's electric and passionate in here.
Taken along the wall by Taves. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. The Sabres continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. O'Reilly's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Blackwood's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Here in the back half of this period, Buffalo's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. He shuts him down. Here they come on the attack down the right side. The Sabres look to start the transition game. They go on the attack to center. Sends a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Puck scooped up by Darlene. Takes the feed from the wing. Shot. Huge stop by Blackwood.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Sabres lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Buffalo's got it in the defensive zone. Oh, little tactical like play with the stick. Nicely done. There he is from the slot. Denies him again.
Let's have another look at that monster on the hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Buffalo's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. The Sabres start with the puck in their own end. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. The Sabres have it behind the net. Thompson's got it against the boards. Shakes off from coverage. Oh, an even better save! The Sabres get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Tries to get it out of the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Glendening. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Tries to feed it over to O'Connor. Takes a shot. Oh, what a chance. He puts it just wide.
Well, the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Takes a shot. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Avs, coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
And now he moves it quickly to Taves. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Picked up along the boards by O'Reilly. Drills him. Shot. Big time stop. Quick pass to O'Reilly. Powers it on net. Scores. Popping bottles for Sally.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. I'm not sure he was even looking at where he was shooting that puck. He just wanted to get it off and disguise it in a hurry, James, and it hits the bar, and it goes in. Unlucky break for the goaltender. Lucky break for the shooter.
Buffalo's added to their lead here, going up by 2 in the third period.
2 words their coaches will be telling them: keep attacking. They have their opponent on their heels right now. These next 2 shifts in this third period are critically important.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Skates in behind the cage. Here's a short pass to Kesselring. Looking for space along the blue line. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Olofsson. And that's knocked away by Kesselring. Buffalo's looking to break out. Passes on over to Drury.
Right. For some reason, they kind of show that a lot of the time. I feel like that would be a record if that was real.
Puck picked up by McCarr.
I don't know if they can measure that in real games. I know they can in the competitions and stuff.
Takes the pass. On the attack along the boards. Sends it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there.
And Burns has like good slap shot power, but I wouldn't call it elite. It's just like 92, 93 maybe.
As we look at that last save, I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now to position to be.
But yeah, that's like the maybe the 10th time this year I've seen 115 miles an hour. I feel like it's kind of a lot. Maybe their math is not good.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Colton's won the faceoff. And that's taken away. Tuck's going to play it against the half wall. Takes a shot. Here's a chance. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James.
They actually iced it. So we're playing on All-Star, but we do have a couple sliders adjusted a little bit, but nothing like to make the shot faster or anything like that. So not really sure why it's more.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. The Sabres take possession here in the open ice. Buffalo's on the attack. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Feeds it over. From one point man to another. Stopped by the goaltender. Tuck's got the puck near the back end.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in 2 things: a penalty or goal.
And it's a quick pass to Cizikas. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Shot! And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. An offensive zone face-off coming up here.
Well, after the icing, no one can change, so the goaltender, who already looks fatigued, is in a vulnerable position.
Glendening's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Perry. Gets the puck in deep. Solid check to slow it down. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. Taves is off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
Well, that's a frustration penalty. I've taken many of those in my day, James. It's going to be the cross-checking penalty. Once you extend your arms, you're in trouble.
We did just slightly turn their penalties up. That's one thing we just adjusted because, yeah. I don't know, is that not a cross-check? You didn't think that was cross-checking? We did just slightly adjust that, though, because... Oh, damn. That's it. We had four power plays, like, the whole season in, like, 15 games.
Buffalo's got the puck. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Islanders are coming up next on the schedule, and a few tickets.
Yeah, so we had to adjust the slider. It was on 50-50. We put theirs up to 66. So it's happening a little bit more now that we changed it.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Slides it across. And that doesn't reach the net. Oh, what a great glove save on the play.
Demko's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position.
Oh, I know. He's on so many teams. I figured if I traded for Perry at the start of the year, at least we'd make the finals.
Zone draw. The Sabres gain control of it. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Kelly. And he slides it quickly from a car. Buffalo's got possession here in the neutral zone. Grabbed along the board by Holloway. Good hit to pump him off the puck.
And this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James. And one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
It gets tough a little sometimes. Me and my brother play, and then we have to rely on communication. And so he's the red circle, and I'm the blue circle. Damn bad pass. I could get that penalty. That was right there.
Colorado's got the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Olsen. And Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Puck picked up in the open ice. Here's a chance. Denies him with a save. Slides it to Darlene. Here's a shot. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Buffalo's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend their cushion, but unfortunately bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good position.
He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Right back check on the play. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referees...
You play ranked a lot online? I play ranked a lot. Yeah, my brother decided that he said he didn't want them to score on that. He said we'll try to kill the penalty. Yeah, I play ranked on Madden solo, but me and my brother play this franchise. Try to win the cup. Look at Lindy, bro. Tell him what to do, Lindy.
They get it out of the defensive end. Colorado's got it from behind the net. Feeds it to McKinnon. Coming to the slot.
Now
Well, taking the penalty did not work. Oh, the Sabres are your team? Yeah, we live in Buffalo. Is that who you use online? Yeah, we both shouldn't have forechecked. I know. Got us flat-footed. I don't know how I couldn't poke the puck away there. I was all over him. Yep, we blew it. We had a chance to put them away in the power play. We had a terrible power play. They score, and then they get right back in it.
The Avs weren't ready to go home, and they weren't planning on rolling over in this one tonight. Look at this, Cheryl.
I know my parents used to say, keep the pedal to the metal.
Oh, you were using them?
What they have to do with that urgency. They score the equalizer, and now they've got the momentum to try and win it all.
The Sabres win the draw here in the neutral zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Quick feed to Power. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Are they good online? I feel like most people probably use Edmonton and Colorado and stuff. And we use our timeout there to try to stay fresh.
Colorado's won the face-off deep in their own end. Now a quick pass to Schneider. Oh, perfect angle as that deflected.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice.
Okay, familiarize yourself with the team more. They almost never take slap shots there, either. What? That's BS. You know, not it's gonna matter. Yeah, we blew it in the third period. We had the lead. We were playing well, and that power play completely switched the game. We should have, if we would have scored on the power play, it would have been game over. That just kind of trickles in. That was the one they scored, and we on the power play. That was a short-handed one. This one we just flat-footed, I guess. Couldn't skate with it. Just went right by Kessler. But I thought I could have poked that away. I'm not sure why they wouldn't let me poke that away. So theirs technically wasn't a shorthanded goal. They scored after the full strength came back on, but might as well have been that power play. That second, we scored on our first power play, but our second power play was so bad. Oh, they don't even have that? And online? It's kind of interesting. I'm not sure why they wouldn't. It's like a chemistry. It's like all the X factors merge together and stuff, the abilities. So we have 21 points in the East. We would be second in the Metropolitan, but since we're in the Atlantic, we're fourth. Okay. Oh, dang, look at the Pacific. Oh, dang, the West is really good. The West is really good, and the Metropolitan is ass. The Metropolitan's second place team has 19 points. The sixth place team in the Central has 19, and the last two place teams in the Pacific have 19. That's crazy. I think we gotta change the rest of our lines too. We got Lundell back, so we're gonna have to change our power play and penalty kill around. Wolf hasn't done that well. I've played 4 games. Broncos been pretty solid for us though. Alright, I think that's it for me and my brother today here. So thanks for watching and tune in again next time. We'll be playing some more.